Yo, what's going on, subscribers and people who are going to click subscribe right now? Today we're going to be talking about everything, at least that I've comprised so far, of a list that Epic Games needs to do to fix Chapter 2 Season 3. Because as you guys know right now, this season is absolutely horrible. Bottom line, worst season Epic Games has ever added. Never been anything worse, ever, in the state of Fortnite. The game is just unplayably bad right now. But instead of giving my opinions, we're going to go give some more opinions on what I think about this season and what they have to change. So number one is sharks. One of the first thing I noticed about the season was that there's sharks everywhere. They can jump out of the water, they can attack you, they can break your builds. They will throw off a fight. And they gotta be removed. I don't care if it's a mobility item, nobody uses it. No one uses fishing rods anymore. Everyone fishes with harpoon guns. You can tame a shark or something by using a fishing rod, and you can ride them. Like, okay, just use a boat or just walk or swim. There's no reason for sharks to be in the game. They ruin the combat. They make the game awful. Next thing is charged shotguns. Earlier, Ronaldo put out a tweet or something that said that these shotguns will never be enjoyable, or that a gun that makes you feel like you're on 300 ping will never be enjoyable, and he was totally right about that. No matter how much you charge up the shotgun, it'll still have a delayed shot, and nobody wants delayed shotgun shots. Nobody wants delayed anything. It just makes the game extremely boring. It's just so bad for the game. It's just not competitive at all. You can't box fight with the shotgun. You can't do hardly anything with the shotgun. It only works in absolutely perfect situations where, you know, you're charging it up to full charge and then somebody drops down on you and they're moving straight at you so you can, you know, get a shot off with your shotgun. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen enough to justify them vaulting the pump shotgun and making shotguns even worse. Next thing is more of a small thing, I guess, but there's still no audio in this game. People still run up right behind me, and I can't hear them. I'll be watching a streamer. Someone runs up behind them. Can't hear them at all. Just epic, please. It's not that hard to fix the audio. It really not. So, next thing is going to be, we're talking about the Marauders. You might have seen them here. We're watching Mr. Fresh Asian's stream. So, yeah, the Marauders are a group of, I guess, NPCs that are more aggressive than henchmen, because apparently that's a good idea or something. It's not. So a group of NPCs will run around the map and random places, and they will attack people. They're like henchmen, but they move and they do more damage, and there's more of them, and they have better guns, and they're more accurate, and they're more aggressive. Nobody liked that. You guys have seen the videos probably of people getting sniped out of the air by henchmen because they're so strong. Well, now, guess what? They're even stronger. Woo, that's awesome. Everyone thought, oh, the henchmen are going to be gone next season. Well, it's extremely unfortunate because that's just not what happened. That's just not true. So next thing we're talking about is the bosses. The bosses are extremely overpowered. They drop stupid weapons. I don't know why the bosses are still in this game. Mythic Guns don't belong in the game. They don't belong in competitive shooters. They don't belong in a casual shooter like Fortnite. So, it's just stupid. I don't know. I don't know why they would ever do anything like adding Mythic Guns to Fortnite. Guns that are already extremely overpowered. Pretty bad idea if you'd ask me. Next thing we're talking about is Mythic Guns, like I literally just said. The Mythic Guns kind of goes along with some of the nerfed guns. They've nerfed some of the Mythic Guns. Some of them are still super strong. Like the AUG. It got nerfed, but yet it's still extremely strong. The drum gun is still extremely overpowered. P90s are extremely overpowered as well. Next thing we're talking about is just the nerfed weapons in general, such as the assault rifles got nerfed, and so they're completely useless from long range now. If you hit a headshot with an assault rifle, it's for 35 from long range. That's awful. The max damage of the tac is now 100 something, like low hundreds. It used to be like 189 for a gold tac. Now the gray tack hits for 102 at most. At most. Like, that's so bad. And still, shotguns keep hitting for 20. The minimum damage of a shotgun is 22 point blank. And yet, of course, that's what they do. They always are hitting minimum damage. Epic Games should fix that. If you're point blank, the minimum damage of a shotgun should be at least like 45 or 47 or 50 or something. That's just absolutely insane to me. Also, please bring back the regular pump. Nobody likes this new one. It sucks. Last thing we're talking about today is skill-based matchmaking, because that's still in the game for some reason. A lot of people quit this game because of skill-based matchmaking. Nobody likes it. You see Mr. Fresh Asian here, he's playing solos, and he's on Oceania. So the servers on Oceania are very, very easy. They're very full of bots. But yeah, that's skill-based matchmaking on NA servers is just incredibly overpowered. It's so stupid. Nobody likes it. If you're gonna play against people of similar skill level as yourself, go play Arena. It's made for that because it has Siphon. It has a division system. It's perfect. But then there's public lobbies that for some reason have skill-based matchmaking as well. It doesn't belong there. It makes the game stale. It makes every single match the same. It feels like every single match I'm playing is a Champion League Arena match. It's retarded. I don't like that. I'm either killing AI computer bots, or I'm killing people that think they're the next FaZe Sway, or Tfue, or Unknown Army, or whatever. You know, they're going around sweating, killing the whole lobby. Like, that's boring. Sure, every few players should maybe be a good player, but that's just if I get queued into a lobby like that randomly, because skill-based matchmaking does not belong in public lobbies of any video game. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure Overwatch doesn't have it. Valorant probably doesn't have it. Who knows? It just does not belong in the game. I don't know why it is. Like, it's so boring. Like, a lot of people quit this game. Like, even Tfue yesterday, he was so hyped for the new season, he played a few matches, and then just got off and played Warzone. That just proves how bad this game actually has gotten. That nobody cares about this game. The new map is cool, I guess. The battle pass is fine, I guess. The mechanics of the game don't really feel any different. The whole game just feels slower, buggier, full of performance issues. Skill-based matchmaking is still here. All the same bugs, like the slow redeploy bug, is still in the game. They've just made the game completely worse. So we complained about how weak the pump shotgun was. Then they vaulted it and replaced it with a gun that's even worse. Like, that doesn't make any sense. But it's fair to say that a lot of people are going to be quitting Fortnite this season. The people who are not legally, I guess, obliged to play this game, the people that aren't legally forced to play this game are no longer going to play this game for obvious reasons. It's terrible. But yeah, everyone's kind of had the final straw with Fortnite. I played one match and already wanted to break my monitor because this game is just so horrendously, unplayably bad that it's just not worth it. I'm going to keep making content on this game. I'm going to still expose people if they need to be exposed. But I just, as the game is right now, I can't enjoy my time playing it. I haven't had legitimate fun playing this game for a very, very long time. I wish that I was just bad. I wish that whenever I die, I say, oh, maybe I can just VOD review that. But you can't VOD review dying to a shark. You can't VOD review your shotgun not shooting. You can't VOD review when someone hops in your box and sprays you to death in less than half a second and you have no chance to even react. You can't VOD review any of that. The game's just a joke. And I hope that they fix it. So, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed the video, peace out. Tell me what else you need to fix in the comments below. And, I mean, I'll talk to you guys next time, I guess.